Joey Sly set to kick off.
It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
On play action, they'll throw. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. There he goes right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily,
what's up, brother?
They put the ball in the end zone. That's
man,
the way you start a game.
that is true. They had a tournament all weekend with my son, man. God dang. Joker tired, boy.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, Lord.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide.
Now, I seen what you did to Titans the other day. Oh, Lord. And you were talking that word. I seen it after you had I went in there. Oh, Lord. I was like,
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
oh, I got to get that. Let me get that. Let me get that.
To dial up the long one way
I'm
out there.
playing Bears and Rivals.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day
I don't know.
game,
I think this is my first time
play a
playing.
factor on deep balls.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Oh,
From the shotgun now, here's an inside game.
dang, that was a good play. I wasn't even on the right person. God damn it.
Before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Stay in these tight formations.
Having a big year based on a terrific off
Oh, yeah?
And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. No gain there on the completion.
Oh, yeah?
2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He
not
could
full
not hang
half.
on. It's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, for real?
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
Shoot.
And the fair catch is taken.
What's his name? Big done left AK already? He done left all of these.
On the punt with no return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
I guess I come on. I talk to what's his name? I might come on back
From
to
the
AK.
13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that
Left
carry.
AK?
So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're
he just
scrambling
finishing
a
out
little
the season?
Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking for his
come on, man. You got to let me spin out of that.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 47.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 50 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. From the shotgun.
Oh, I had it.
Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a
I had
chance to come down
touchdown, though.
inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Oh, Lord. No, not the touchdown. Hey.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score.
Not to peek in. Peek it in, is it?
Gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
To kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, my gosh. No.
Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 75 yards.
Dang
and
it,
the
man.
Bears are able
Aaron
to show
Jets
off
flew.
their quick strike
I should have
ability.
seen that coming.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big
One
play
play,
to get them an answer.
75
It
yards.
qualifies indeed because
Yeah,
let's
it
face
would
it, they
keep
don't
you
get
in the
something
game.
done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What, 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 14 yards. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Man.
7.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Complete to
That catch good for only a couple.
a gain of 2.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Don't call timeout on him.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Bears take over
at their own 34-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Oh, my God.
It's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, when I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Oh, Lord.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, my
Center of
God.
the field, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
31 yards.
That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, my God.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The holding penalty negates a good return as they'll start just past the 20. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
6-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
37-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Packers.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. The defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. They give him a gain of 38. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness.
Oh, boy.
Because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it. Just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. If you take the edge away, That's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
34-yard line.
Well,
being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down.
Quick,
He
well.
goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well.
why Rich Boy quit? Oh, well, he doing no play.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Flush to his right. Looking right sideline. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards to pick up there. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought
What was
down.
the score?
Back-to-back receptions.
Rich Boy,
for him,
he
and it's
was what,
another
the
first down.
coach?
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
They were just playing.
We'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Dang, so we got to find a Colts user, a Falcons user.
The Packer offense
Oh, he just
ready
quit
to
game.
get their next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a second and 13. Looking to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And that takes us from second to third down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. He was brought down. Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Second and 9 now. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
Who did?
The hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Has a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, that was me. Oh, he dropped it. Thank goodness. But that was me. I was supposed to control that middle. Dang it.
And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Oh, man.
And taken right at the 35. And he'll go out near
Yep, he leaves in 3 weeks, man.
49. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return.
Spend a lot, as much quality time as he can.
Here, first down and 10.
I was gonna ask him. I ain't asking yet, but I was gonna ask him
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Packer first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at the Bears' 8-yard line.
This is caught. Watkins. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at Soldier Field. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
And the Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers have moved out in front.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. The second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
The Bears take
Hey,
over
hey,
first
John.
and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Zadarius Smith. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Number 10.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed cross
crossing route. And he will have the Bears first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Yo,
He did a fine job
what did he say about quick?
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they
Hey, I'm gonna have to go into practice for it. Let's start working on it, fellas.
Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Somebody did it to me one time, man, and that jump was killing me, dog. Like, it was ridiculous, man.
Here comes the Bears punter now.
Dude, them jokers, man, they'll be running in the open field and be just stopping and going. Make your men all go all crazy.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 38. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time.
Oh, let me throw it.
Go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Man, shoot. I had him.
His presence felt on the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right.
Oh my God.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I blew
It's
that.
off at the 40. When he went on the move there and started
I
rolling
blew
out, I
that.
thought
I
there was
wasn't
a
supposed to
window,
do
but
it. I
that
knew he
window
was gonna be
closed
there.
quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how
I had the
big your
wrong play
arm
time
talent is,
running in.
you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it down to the 32.
Complete to number 84.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Muzzle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
He's got a man that's caught left sideline. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds.
Incomplete.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available.
What are y'all
He
doing?
stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag.
Can't be holding.
Let's check on the call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Wow.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
What?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep here for Watkins.
Wow.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say, let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well. Complete. Now the Bears going to call
first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good. And on opening weekend, a field goal to win it as time expires. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out in the end. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Chicago,
yeah, I ain't seen a lot of my old friends.
It's crazy. Out of all of that, I'm like one of the only ones who played D1 shit or in college, period.
Hey, Dad.
Like the dude that died,
Hey, Dad, this
he might be the best Negro I ever threw the ball to.
Okay.